windows down, trying just to drown it out. Oh, the silence way too loud, like a broken record now. Maybe we can work it out. One more drink could cool things down. Yeah. Telling all your friends things that I never said, they're pushing you to get away. Maybe it's your therapist telling you that everything's gonna be okay. Fighting with your head, I can hear it in bed. You're trying to keep me awake. Can I be honest? Just let me be honest, yeah. Can we get over it? Or should we just keep this up? Can we get over it? 'Cause haven't we had enough? Can we get over it? Or are we too deep enough? Can we get over it? No.
And welcome to Countdown to 40. The Goldsboro High School class of 1983. Coming close to our 40th year. Can you ladies believe that?
I can't. Like, it's amazing. I'm like super excited about it though.
Well, hey, listen, I am too, guys. Listen, what we're going to do is we're going to try to give you some information about our upcoming 40th class reunion. And I have two beautiful ladies of the class of 1983. Our esteemed president, Miss Antonio Monk Richburg, and Miss Talamika Lewis. Ladies, how you doing?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing happy. Y'all see we got the Christmas decorations up. You know, now I ain't no punk. I didn't do it. My wife did it. So I don't want y'all. No, I'm just kidding. No, I helped. So listen, almost 40 years.
Yes.
I mean, talk to me. Listen, these are two of the hardest working women I know. Matter of fact, our whole committee, a bunch of hard-working people. So talk to me. What's going on? How are we preparing to get ready for this marvelous, marvelous event coming up?
So we've had multiple meetings with our planning committee, just sort of brainstorming, trying to think through what would be the best things that we could do to really bring our class back together and to have some exciting times during our 40th reunion. So we're super excited about the opportunity to come together and, you know, we reflect on those that have gone on and not here with us anymore. And of course, we'll celebrate them during the reunion. But at the same time, you know, it's an opportunity for us to celebrate the fact that we're still here.
Right.
And it's been 40 years and there's just so many things that have happened to all of us that are good things to celebrate, whether we've had children, other personal accomplishments or professional accomplishments. And so it's just a great time to come together. So we're super excited.
Yeah, hey, look, she's trying to be friendly. You know how old we are now. She mean grandchildren. She said, you know, it was so funny. I met somebody the other day that had ties to Goldsboro High School. And it made me really realize my age. They said, I know you know my grandmother. I was like, what? I'm used to people saying, oh, you know my mother or my sister, so that's great. Miss Talamika.
Yes, sir.
Hey, now, this is really funny because we battle each other all sports year. She's a State fan and a Cowboy fan. Yeah, see, you see what I mean? You know, and I'm a Steelers fan. We're not doing too good, all right? But anyway, talk to me about, are you getting excited about our 40th coming up and some of the other things that we got?
I remain excited. I just get such joy out of the thought of coming together and seeing people. These people are the ones that have known us the longest of any friends, because we all knew each other before we were police officers, executives in private sector or in public sector.
Right.
We knew each other before we had kids, because we were kids. Before you began your adult life, we've been friends the longest, and we know the realest about our family. Yeah. And that's what we are. Yeah. We're a family.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, some of the stuff that's coming up, this is not going to be the only video that we put out. We're going to try to keep you guys update at least maybe once a month, Madam President, to let you guys know what's going on. Some of the things that we do know the place where we're going to have it at. And the date and all that good stuff. Tony, talk to me about that. Excuse me, and Madam President. She's like a sister to me, that's why I call that, y'all. Give me a little tidbit on those things of what we have in the works that's going on that weekend, pretty much.
So, of course, it's May 25th through the 29th of 2023. And we're going to start our weekend on that Thursday, so we'll be able to participate in scholarship night. But the thing that's really exciting is that on that Friday we'll have our meet and greet, and we're going to have an 80s theme. And so there'll be multiple opportunities to sort of go back in time and think about what we were doing in the 80s.
Now, Wilkins, that don't mean you don't come in no leisure suit. Wilkins, I know you. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Madam President. I didn't mean to.
Oh, no, it's fine. And Wilkins will give us great details about that. But the bottom line is that you're going to feel like you're back in the 80s in all the great ways on that Friday evening. And then on Saturday, we get an opportunity to participate with all of our classmates and those that we went to school with at Goldsboro High School in the parade. And so we're excited about being in the parade again this time. And then on that Saturday evening, we will have our what do we call it? We're going to have our glitz and glam gala. And so we are super excited about it. And think red, ruby red. That's the color to think about, ladies, because I know you want to go ahead now and start planning your outfit. So think about glitz, glam, and ruby red.
And the ruby red is a nod to the 40th year. The jewel for 40 for celebration is a ruby. And that's a rare gem. Us being together to celebrate our 40th reunion is a very rare and precious occasion.
Right. So we're super excited about that. And then, man, of course, we're not going to leave you out. So, Robbie's already set the tone. We know he's going to have on a nice black suit. He'll have on a ruby red tie to match Paige, his beautiful wife, who already has several dresses picked out for the event. So super excited. So think about, like, however you define glitz and glam, then that's what you wear. And we just want you to try your best to be in ruby red.
A lot of people say when I dressed up like that, a lot of people get me mixed up with Denzel.
Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you.
They say we sort of kind of favor a little bit, but we going anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Some of our classmates are in need of glasses now.
See,
I'm wearing them, okay?
See, this is why there's a lot of black on black crime right now. No, I'm just kidding. But listen.
Everything we say is in love.
Look, let me tell you something. I feel so at home, with these two ladies right here, man. We've been talking the last couple of months trying to make stuff, great for you guys. What we're going to do real quick, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back after these messages. And welcome back here to Countdown to 40. Now, y'all see what Tal got, right? She's really
my inner cheerleader.
That's her. Y'all know, all right. But you know what though? Regardless of what teams we cheer for, professional or college, we still Cougar pride.
Still Cougar pride.
Absolutely.
Still Cougar pride at heart.
All day, every day.
Every day. Hey, listen. Now, some of the things I know you guys have questions about finances. How much is this going to cost? motel reservations, and things like that. Madam President, you want to speak on that?
Absolutely. So we've done our very best to keep this economical for everyone. And so for our classmates, it's $175 to register for the reunion. That's from Thursday through Sunday. And that price is good until March 15th. At midnight on March the 15th, the early bird special will end, and the price will change to $200 per classmate. And so, and then we have additional pricing, of course, if you're bringing a significant other or a spouse, and all of that is on our website. And it's also on our Facebook page. So if you go to our Facebook page and you click on the link, it'll give you all the details in terms of if you want to bring a guest with you. But as far as a classmate, it's $175 per classmate. So if 2 classmates come together, that means $350 by March 15th, $400 after March 15th. But of course, if you're bringing a spouse that's a non-classmate, the rate is different, and that will all be delineated on the website, and also you can click on the link on our Facebook page. As far as the hotels are concerned, we have a block of rooms reserved at the Hampton Inn as well as the Best Western. The Best Western is where we'll have several of our events. But the Hampton Inn is considered our host hotel. So either one of those are fine. Whichever one you prefer, please check with them. And it is listed under Goldsboro High School class of 1983 for both locations.
Yeah. Now, I understand. Now, this is some stuff might be subject to change. Just work with us on that. These ladies are doing the best they can to give you an exact price. Now, let me ask you about the motels. When we call, do we tell them that we're a part of class at 1983?
Yes.
Well, how does that work?
Yeah, so when you call, you say, I want to reserve a room under the Goldsboro High School class of 1983 block.
Okay.
And then they will direct you with regard to that. At the Best Western, the rate is around 109, and then the pricier one is at Hampton Inn, and that's 100. Right now, when you're registering, it's like $135 for that one. We're trying to get that rate reduced, so still in negotiations with the management there to get that rate reduced. But I'm just giving you the high end.
Yeah.
That worst case scenario, it'll be around 135, but I'm going to try to get that one down a little more.
Okay, cool. Now, I know Sunday, there's a special thing we got going on. We got permission from Goldsboro High School. We're actually going to bury a time capsule in the front of their town. You want to talk about that, son?
Sure. As part of acknowledgement of our 40-year reunion, we're deciding to capture all the memories of not only our times in high school, but as well as our times when we've had previous reunions. We're going to bury the time capsule on the grounds of our beloved G.H.S.
Wow.
And in 10 years, for our 50-year, we'll go back and unearth it and see just how things have changed, what we've accomplished, and what we still have to build upon.
Wow, that's now the time capsule. How big is the time capsule?
I believe the one that we have is 13 inches.
Yeah, so you can't. Now I know we had the big boom box back in the day, all right, but you can't bring the boom box.
Might be able to put a picture of it.
Yeah, you can't bring the 8-track, and stuff like that. But I think that's going to be outstanding, especially when we open it up on the 50th, just to see how far we came. That really sounds exciting.
Right.
I really can't wait for that.
And everybody's input is encouraged, sought. As a matter of fact, on our website, our official class website, we'll tell you more about it soon, but there'll be questions, prompts to ask what are the things that you're looking forward to or memories of high school. So you can leave a message on there that we can include in our yearbook. In the time capsule.
Okay. Hey, I'm telling y'all, this is class of 83. We're going to do it up. I can't wait to see you guys. I was honored when they asked me to do this. I always tell people I like to stay in my lane and and do what I can do. So it's an honor. Thank you, Madam President, for asking me to do this. This is going to be the first of a couple more videos, like I said earlier. And if they need more information, where can they go to get that?
So if you need more information, you can, of course, go to our website for the registration and our Facebook page, but then you can also reach out to Tal and myself, because we are going to have the majority of the information we'll be able to share with you. My email address is amrphd 2014@gmail.com. And Tal, which address would you like for them to use for you?
We'll use the address cougarsden83@gmail.com.
Yeah, you know.
That's also the administrative page or email address that will respond to your questions on the official website.
Yeah, so guys, you know, I'll put the email on the screen so you guys can take your time and write that stuff down and reach out to them if you have any suggestions or any questions about anything. So, hey, listen, is there anything I forgot, guys?
Well, I was just going to say, please go and register your profile on the official class website. You do not have to pay at this time, although we certainly welcome any payments as soon as you're ready, but maybe you can be the first one to pay. Also, let's get class members who don't usually communicate through Facebook or social media, if you'll spread the word and the website address so that we can find some of our people that we haven't seen in a while and just everybody reconnect and reinvest.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, coming together.
Yeah, so she put that sentence together. I had Miss Hicks in English. I don't know who she had. Who'd you have in English? Who was your English teacher?
I had Miss Hicks in 10th grade, and then I had Miss Hicks in 11th and 12th, and I had Miss Hoskins in 10th.
See, I told anyway, listen, hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, we'll have another video coming out probably next month and everything. So until then, happy holidays. She had to throw that in. Happy holidays, and we'll see you guys again in possibly January. Take care.
Thank you.
In my life, it's only lessons. They just making room for what I'm on now. I don't got a clue, but I know the one who does know how. Oh wow. It's like I'm learning the game with the maker I already know now. Destiny has my name, know it's coming, it'll never go. I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way, I can see the blessings coming our way. Yeah. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way.
I can't say that life's been perfect or complain, cause life's been worth it. And all because of who he is working, only working out for my God. And no more living in that fear, no more tears and no. Oh, he's working me and molding me, who he wants me to be.
I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way, I can see the blessings coming our way. Yeah.